Hi everyone, and welcome to the fifth video that breaks down the Year 8 fitness assignment. We're still on section C, but this video is going to be about writing the circuit. So question 5 is actually going to get two videos, one on how to write the circuit and one on how to really fill it with really good information. So let's have a look. Remember, this is the assignment sheet in its entirety, and we're on section C, which is this big section here that looks like this, and we are just looking at question 5 today. So this video is going to talk about how to write the training program, and it's just looking at this dot point out of the question. So you're going to include a warm-up, a list of types of exercises that you incorporate, and we want about 8 to 10. So that sounds like I just said a lot, but what you're doing is you're creating some kind of circuit that has 8 to 10 exercises. And remember, you want to write your circuit with exercises that reflect what your client wants to work on. So whilst this looks like a great circuit on its own, there might be things in there that don't match your client's needs. If they've got bad knees, they're not going to want to do jump squats, for example. And when you're writing your training program and you have your 8 to 10 stations, one station needs to be your warm-up. So getting him to go for a jog, getting him to skip rope, whatever it is that you're doing, that needs to be your warm-up. That's one station. And then another station at the end, the last station that you do, the last exercise idea that you have, needs to be a cool down. So you might come up with 8 stations, of which 2 equal these. That means you just have to come up with 6 other exercises, or you might go with 10. Stations, meaning that 8 exercises are not the warm-up or the cool-down. Alright, let's have a look. When you're coming around to picking the exercises, make sure that they match with what your client needs. So, can your client actually do that exercise? Make sure that they're a bit of fun, but also that they're working on their goals. Like I said before, you want to be making sure that they match what they want to work on for the program. Now, the thing is, you're going to be doing this training program, you're going to be presenting it when we get back to school. So, have a little think about what things we have access to at school when it comes to running your program. This is a list of equipment that is available down at the stadium end of the school. So if your teacher's planning to run your training session presentations down at the stadium/oval, you'll be able to access all this equipment. There's medicine balls, dumbbells, there's mats, there's boxing gloves and pads, skipping ropes, hurdles, hula hoops, cones, agility poles like you do for the agility run, and the agility ladder. So there's lots of different pieces of equipment, but when in doubt and you're not sure if you're going to have access to equipment, plan to do things based around body weight. So you can see all of these exercises are relevant to just using your own weight as a resistance. So push-ups, the plank, squats, all of those different exercises are working against your own body. If your client has indicated that they want to work on their general fitness, remember that these are the 4 fitness components that you're going to want to work on. So if your client says to you, when you write my training program, I just want to work on my general fitness, you're going to need to come up with some activities that focus on their flexibility, their muscular strength, their ability to last a long time doing something, so aerobic capacity and muscular endurance. So hopefully this helps you when it comes to thinking about how you're going to create your training program for your client. Good luck!